Good morning, 60 gang, 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 gang. This is your boy Doug, 60 gang, and I am up this morning working on myself. Of course, as you guys should know, I work out when I can. I try to be as consistent as possible. But today I have nothing scheduled, but most likely I will be before the day is out. I'm at my park that I normally be doing my thing. Good morning to those born June 11th, 2025. Happy birthday. And my condolences go out to those who did not wake up with us. Special shout out to SLY Stone. You will forever be remembered. Thank you for all the music you left us. And we definitely honor your name. Stand. All right. Getting set up here. Got my new device, my body device. It makes me hands-free with the phone, so I gotta get used to it. Y'all can watch me do pull-ups without me putting the phone down. All right, set this up. Whoop. Whoop. There you go. And this year has taken out a lot of people, man. And life just keeps right on going. All right. Gotta get this done before it get hot, because the sun is coming, baby. Hey! Birds came to say hi. All right. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. Let's see what happens. So that's not working. 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock my shit down. Let's figure this out. Whew. Let's walk. I know it's wet. Let's see. Wait till we get home to do that. Right now we're going to do the walk and the pull-ups before it gets too hot. So today I'm wearing some red shorts, red shoes, tank top, and I got my grip gloves because it's wet on the bars. So I got my grips. Wednesday, after I get done here, we're gonna do some bench press, some sit-ups, and some lower back stretches. And I'm just pretty much keep active until I get a phone call that I like. At 1. Well, I hope you guys see what's going on with this illegal immigration stuff. My take on it is, the way I was told is that the FBI had started following the money of the fentanyl coming into America. They followed the money all the way to Los Angeles, California, to a warehouse. Once they got to the warehouse, they realized they had illegal immigrants in the warehouse working. So they had a warrant for the people in the warehouse for fentanyl trafficking. And then while they was there, they had a warehouse full of illegal immigrants. So they just snatched up two birds with one stone. And that pretty much started the whole war, the whole protest in Los Angeles, which spread into the other states. Atlanta is now getting into it, and New York. But hey, you gotta look at it this way: you either stand for America or you don't. These illegal immigrants are taking jobs and taking public services that we don't have from people that deserve it. And for them to spin it to seem like Donald Trump's the bad guy, they got it totally wrong. In order to reduce the deficit, he's trying to make sure the money goes where it's supposed to go. So if you get food stamps, you want to make sure that those who deserve to be on food stamps get food stamps. The illegal migrants have figured a way to circumvent the system, whereas you could be 100 years old, 200 years old, 300 years old, and not even born and get food stamps. That's how they done got the system so messed up. That's why Trump calling Elon Musk to move out the waste and fraud. Now the FBI is following the money. So this won't be the last takedown. They continue to follow the money of the fentanyl that's coming into America. The money coming from somewhere, and they're just doing their job. And these guys, legal immigrants with their Mexican flags, I mean, if they love Mexico so much, you wonder why they're here flying it. Fly it in Mexico. So we're going to help them out. You want to be from Mexico so bad? Let's make you from Mexico. And crossing the border is illegal. I don't care what nobody tell you. Illegally crossing the border is a crime. You got to come in the right way. Stand in line like everybody else. All right, guys. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to drop this down just a little bit lower so I don't hit that thing. All right. Getting old, baby, but I'm still here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're here illegally, you got to go. Plain and simple. Got to go, then get in line and come in here the right way. Can't be taking food stamps, Section 8, illegal loans, coming up with fake businesses to get government loans. You can't do that shit no more. Fraud is over with. You got to go. I can't even get a fucking loan. And I'm an American with over 800 credit score. And somebody can get a loan that's not even born yet. Tell me that's not fraud. Whew. Gotta go to court next month. Me versus the post office. I got my statement ready. I've got photographs. I'm ready. Post office just thinks they're above the law to tell us what we can and cannot do with our own mail. Nah, not today. It's the first time in a long time I've been caught up with my business. Now I'm sitting here waiting on shit to happen. I could have got busy last night, but I try not to work after 6 o'clock. You have to get me in the AMs. So normally, if I can get calls the day before for morning calls, that's how I schedule my routes and when I want to do something. But this morning I had decided that this is where I was going to be, get it done. I got to start making a habit of it, because I'll chase that dollar and forget about the body, man. Can't do that. Shout out to Nicole. I hope you're doing what you got to do. Never let time catch up with you, because it will. So if you got something to be doing, you need to get on it. Point blank to that period. Get on it. I think this time I'm gonna fold it up a little bit so it don't hit that bar. I can't pull up high as I want to. This is the first time I tried this new hands-free device. It's so attached to my body, so when I do the pull-ups, the camera's hitting the bar. So I gotta fold it up this time, guys. Let's look happening here. All right, I'm folding it up. Let's see if I can not hit the bar this time. What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go slow getting back to 10. Okay, that's 3 times. Camera down. That'll work. I'm gonna start doing it that way. That's 3 times. Whew. It rained pretty hard yesterday too. It's been raining every day of the week. Come the sun, I should put some shades on. That's all right. I can smell the dew. It's fresh air. Beautiful day for me. Got Father's Day coming. I wonder what I'm getting. Nothing, probably. I ain't looking for nothing. Don't expect nothing. This year is getting on out the way. I can't believe we're halfway done. And I have yet to start any projects around the house. Maybe after Father's Day, I need to start on my porch. I need to repair it. Move out the rotted wood, modify it. I might take the sides out so I don't have to go all the way around. I can go out the sides of the porch. Yep. Time is flying. I guess a lot went on with me getting married. I didn't notice how much was involved that distracted me from how much time I put in it this year to make it happen. It took a whole year. And trust me, we need it every day. After we come up being married, damn, it's June. 6 more months, 5 more months. It's September. Christmas. My birthday's in 3 months. I'm hopefully getting to the age of my dad. My dad got to 63, and I will be 63 in September, so this is a big year for me. My uncle's been gone since April. That's 2 months. I done lost 2 uncles in 2 years. I know you guys saw that video. I had him on speaking on my page, his last words. Guys need to go back and check that out. At least I got to say my piece. All right, this is 4. I'm gonna fold it up again, guys. So I don't hit nothing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7. I'm gonna try to get back to 10. Somebody, that was coming loose. How did that happen? Yeah. It's got so many screws on this thing. Gotta watch it. Whew. know, guys, the less you say to people, the better off you are. The more you open them mouth, the more you give people ammunition to use against you. So sometimes it's more powerful in life to remain silent. Speak when I'm spoken to. Don't do nobody any favors unless asked. Don't give out any advice unless asked. Some people have to learn the hard way. Let people play their card before you play yours. Life is a game of chess. You have to wait for people to make their move and then counter move. That way they trap. Mentally, some people think they're limited by things that they see, but they don't know that they're unlimited if they don't see what they see. They simply see something, then all of a sudden, by the fact they see something, they automatically tell themselves whether they like it or hate it. But if they don't see it, they can't make a decision. Ain't that stupid? But it's true. All right, let me fold this up. Let's get down with it, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So sometimes not knowing it's a motherfucker. It's a powerful thing. I see that sometimes. Like, people see the food before they taste it, they automatically don't want it because of what they see. But you put a blindfold on them and put the food in their mouth. It's not what they see, but what they taste. Have a whole nother opinion. I had to do that to somebody. I had to let them see so that I see it that they hate. And let them play their card, think they won, and then they don't know. They in the same playing field now that they don't see it. They saw the playing field, they hated it, okay? Then they tried to play their card by removing themselves from the playing field. And I just waited till they played their card and then moved the playing field. And now they don't see the playing field, and they don't even know they're in it. Think about what I said. People hate what they see. Your color, what you wear, what you got. If they don't see it, they can't hate. There would be no racism if we couldn't see. Check with that. Taylor Freezer sales. Feels so good to not be an employee no more. Have to get up when you don't want to. Clock in, put up with the bullshit, conform, and get to look 4% raise and 5% tax increase, and still be making the same thing you was before you got a raise. So I think I'm at 10 years now as a business owner. And my life has been so much better since I stopped working for other people. You guys got to find something you like, sit down at the table, draw it into fruition, come up with a business plan, see through the plan, and take God's hand. And He'll take it from there. Yep. I advise that for everybody, because it's frustrating being an employee, man. Because they'll drop your ass in a minute. They don't care how many years that you put in. You're just a number. Like those Amazon employees, I feel sorry for them. The more they do, the more is expected. I was watching a documentary on one Amazon worker. He's African, okay? He don't know no better. He's highest production. 200 packages a day. He's doing twice as much as everybody. But when he don't meet his quota, he gets chewed out. So the harder he works, the more in trouble he get. He don't even see that. Everybody else doing 7,500, 125 packages a day. He doing 200. They don't get in trouble, but he do. And the moment he go up to 200-300 packages a day, he got to keep it up. I couldn't work at Amazon when you're chasing yourself. And then if he don't meet it, for some reason, he become ill or become a tad slower, he gets fired. All that hard work for nothing. All right. This is 7. Hang on, guys, I gotta fold it in. We're gonna get it done. Damn. I stopped the camera. Whew. Hope I wasn't talking to myself. But that's 8. So this might not work, because I'm touching the camera doing my pull-ups and cutting it off. I'm sitting here thinking I'm talking. And the shit off. Next time by is 8. For those who just caught up with me. 9. Hope I don't cut it off, guys. I don't know how I cut it off last time. Might have been off a long time. I'm getting old. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if it's still on. Is it still on? Yep. Working on 9. Oh. My hips are loose, back is loose. Up to lap 9, almost done. Camera cut off. Go home, take a break, and I'm gonna get back to free weights, do some sit-ups and some lower back stretches. That's what we're gonna do. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Help a brother come up. I got just about as many videos as anybody else. I just don't have all that bullshit and all that clickbait. I just got a real life situation. Alright, this is 10. This is the last set of pull-ups. Pull-ups help straighten my back and my ribs, rib cage out, my shoulder blades, forearms. It straightens all that out. I'm sleeping on them. You know, you sleep on your side, get neck pain, side pain. Well, pull-ups snatch all that out for you. Even pull on your lower back as well. So get into doing some pull-ups, guys. Alright, this is the last set. Let's fold this up. Get it over with. That's what happened. I hit it while I'm doing the pull-ups. It hits the core and cuts off. Alright. Done with that. Do this last lap. So that's what happened last time. It cut off when I did the pull-ups, guys. Last lap this way. Woo. Done with this. Done with my gloves. Finish the lapping. Let's go. About 10. Where my squirrels at? They must be still asleep. Somebody else to come work out just soon I get done. It's a nice little place to work out. Ride your bike without getting run over. Alright guys, we're gonna end this vlog for right now. Catch up with y'all on my next vlog when we do some weightlifting. I'm out.